Chris Sewall here, baseball card collector, investor, dealer in that order. Welcome everyone. High rollers time. This week we're going to check out some recent eBay sales. And I mentioned this maybe a month ago or so, but what I mention again here is that, having done this for close to 3 years now, researching high-end eBay sales, just something very noticeable recently is the number of clearly fake or manipulated auctions or sales at the high-end level. Just the number of them has gone way, way up recently, a lot more of them than there's ever been. This has certainly been around for forever, but in the past, so if I was making a top 10 list, I might have to go through 13 or 14 listings and pull out 3 or 4 that I thought were probably fake, and then just show the to get to 10. But now I'm going to have to go through 20, 25, almost like half or maybe even more than half of all listings at the high-end level are clearly fake or manipulated. Here's just a couple examples. A 1999 Pacific Aurora Rickey Henderson sold for a penny short of $1 million. And the seller actually has another one available. If anyone's interested, can go buy the other copy for $1 million. If you move the decimal place over 5 spots to the left, this price would still be too high. And another example here, 2020 Panini Illusion, Tom Brady graded a CG Pristine 10. Never heard of CG grading company, but $66,000 in auction. You got 87 bids there. I mean, chop off 3 zeros, and the card price here would still be too high. But as always, I weeded through that and came up with, I believe, are the top 10 most legit high-end sales of the past 3 weeks. We'll jump right in after I mentioned that this week's list is brought to you by Hoodies Collectibles. They're a consignment company that will sell your cards for you via eBay auctions. I've been using them myself for a couple years now as part of my overall selling strategy. Great customer service. They get your cards listed fast, and they get you paid quickly as well, much faster than some of the other companies. They've recently lowered their selling fees, and think about this chart for a second. If you sell a card through Hoodies for, let's say, $200, well, you're paying 14% commission. That's all in. I mean, if you sold a card yourself on eBay, that's about what eBay would charge you. But they do all the scanning, the listing, the shipping, the dealing with customers. They do all that for you. Plus, your item is being auctioned by an account with a lot more eyeballs on it than a standard eBay account. If you're looking to sell some cards, I recommend you give them a try. I've included their info in the description below, and I thank Hoodies for sponsoring this week's High Rollers. Looking at the 10 highest sports card sales on eBay over a 3-week stretch in February 2023. Before we get to the top 10, let's check out some honorable mentions. We will start with pre-war baseball. 1933 Wirtz Cigar, Lou Gehrig. I've never even seen this card before. Graded a PSA EX5. This is the highest graded copy on planet Earth. Just into 5 figures, $10,351. From our That's Not Possible division, 1910 E98 set of 30 Cy Young red background. Graded a PSA Mint 9. Incredible grade for a 113-year-old card. This is actually an error card, as it's Cy Young, but features a photo of Irv Young, who I guess was a different player back then. But PSA Mint 9, incredibly, that's not even the highest graded. This is a Pop 3, and there is, in fact, one higher, 11,000 plus in auction. How about a 1954 Topps Baseball complete set with over 100 cards graded, most of them by SGC, but a few by PSA. Generally a mid-grade set, it looks like. The Hank Aaron is a 3. The Al Kaline rookie's a 4.5. Mays is a 5. Jackie Robinson is a 6. Grades are sort of all over the place, but generally a mid-grade set, $11,300. From our run-over by a truck division, 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle, graded a PSA Poor 1. Seller does a good job here highlighting the positives, dead-centered, which I guess it is, but everything else looks a little beat up there. $23,000 plus in auction. 1990s baseball is in the building. Let's get wild. 1996 Select Certified Mirror Blue Derek Jeter. This would be considered his rookie by today's standards. Super rare card. PSA Gem Mint 10 goes for $19,001. More 1990s baseball. 1998 Bowman's Best Mirror Image Atomic Refractor Ken Griffey Jr. These are serial numbered out of just 25. It's a BGS Gem Mint 9.5, which is a Pop 2, $10,000 plus. More 1990s Junior Griffey, 1997 Pinnacle Totally Certified Platinum Gold Ken Griffey Jr. These are serial numbered out of just 30. It's a BGS Pristine 10. That's a Pop 1, $13,655. On to football, 2020 Panini Prizm Stained Glass Joe Burrow, PSA Gem Mint 10. That's rookie year, $10,101. More quarterbacks, 1998 SP Authentic Peyton Manning rookie. This is the die-cut version, serial numbered out of just 500. PSA Gem Mint 10. That's a Pop 23, $12,100 for the Manning rookie. On to basketball, 1996 Skybox EX2000, a cut above. Cool die-cut card of Michael Jordan. BGS Gem Mint 9.5, $10,190. Nikola Jokic rookie from 2015 Panini Prizm Orange Prizm. These are serial numbered out of just 65. PSA Gem Mint 10, $11,850. Couple of soccer 101s to show you. 2018 National Treasures Platinum Auto Lionel Messi, graded a PSA Mint 9 with a 10 for the auto, just into five figures, $10,100. And Cristiano Ronaldo from 2021 Panini Eminence Record Holder Auto, also a 1 of 1, $15,322. And we'll wrap up the honorable mentions with tennis. 2006 Ace Authentic Center Court Stars autograph, Novak Djokovic rookie, PSA Mint 9 with a 9 for the auto, $13,700 in auction. But now into the top 10, and tipping things off at number 10 is 1984 Star, number 101, Michael Jordan, either rookie or pre-rookie, depending on who you ask. It's graded BGS Near Mint Mint plus 8.5 with above average subgrades. You get two 9.5s, an 8.5 for corners, and an 8 for centering, although it doesn't seem like an 8 for centering is a bit generous there. Card's pretty off-centered left to right, at least as I view it here. But listed for $32,499.99. Sold as a best offer for $31,000. This sale is a little on the high side, but not really by much. The last three sales before this one of a BGS 8.5 were all in the upper 20s. So yeah, nothing crazy going on here. Interestingly enough, a PSA 8 sells for about double this, but I can't imagine this would cross over to a PSA 8. Number 9, 2022 Panini Flawless Dual Auto, Ken Griffey Jr. and Julio Rodriguez. The card is a 1 of 1, and it's ungraded, but still in the original Flawless case. Sold in auction for the opening bid of $32,000. Griffey's been on the High Rollers numerous times, but this is Rodriguez's first ever appearance on a High Rollers top 10 list. Welcome, Julio. No comps to go off of for this card. Price strikes me as quite high for an unlicensed product, but very, very cool card, obviously. Number 8, 2005 Upper Deck Ice, number 103, Alexander Ovechkin rookie, graded PSA Gem Mint 10. The card is autographed and gets a DNA 10 for the auto. The card is serial numbered out of 99. Listed for $100,000, sold as a best offer for $33,333. This is the only example of this card that has been graded ever that is in a PSA DNA holder. No comps for it, but there you go. Alexander Ovechkin rookie autographed. $33,000 plus. Number 7 is almost surely a manipulated sale, 99% sure of that, but I didn't realize it till after I had finished the edit, so we'll go ahead and discuss it here. 2018 Topps Chrome, 1983 Topps Orange Refractor, number 6, Shohei Ohtani rookie. Cards graded PSA Gem Mint 10, and this Orange Refractor here is serial numbered out of 25. It was listed for $200,000, sold as a best offer for $34,000. When I looked up comps on this, this price just didn't make any sense at all. There was another PSA 10 that sold about 3 months ago for $2,700, and there's actually been 3 PSA 10 sales in the last couple of years, and they're all around $2,000. Oh, actually one reached $6,000, but $2,000, $6,000, and $2,000. So $34,000 here is not really likely to be a legit sale. Number 6, 2000 Leaf Limited, number 378, Tom Brady rookie, graded a PSA Gem Mint 10, and this card is serial numbered out of 350, one of his lowest serial numbered base rookie cards that there is. Sold in auction for $34,997. This is the first ever known sale of this card in a PSA 10. The price here lines up, though. A year ago, a PSA 9 sold for $19,000, so compared to that, this makes perfect sense. This card is in a PSA 10 is just a PSA Pop 16. Number 5, Tom Brady back-to-back. It's almost like he just retired or won the Super Bowl or something. 2000 Playoff Contenders autograph, number 144, Tom Brady rookie. Graded BGS Near Mint Mint plus 8.5 with a 10 for the auto. Much older Beckett label when they had the subgrades on the back. You can see very strong subgrades for an 8.5. You get 3 8.5s and a 9.5 for centering. Sold as a buy it now for $37,500. This price is extremely high. The last 7 BGS 8.5s were all in the low 20s. I guess one got as high as 25. But so yeah, 50% increase there. Technically, this could definitely be a fake sale as well, or you could say the 50% increase is due to his retirement announcement. Number 4, 2017 National Treasures patch autograph holo silver number 161, Patrick Mahomes rookie, graded a BGS near mint plus 8.5 with subgrade sort of scattered, but pretty strong for the grade overall. 2 9s and a 9.5, but you also get a 7.5 there for surface. Not a particularly exciting 2-color patch, and the card is serial numbered out of just 25. The autograph gets a 10 score. Sold in auction for $38,875. Pull out your change, person, throw an extra 75 cents on top of that. This sale is surprisingly low. There were 2 sales of an 8.5 in 2022. Both are in sort of mid to late 2022, and they went for $54,000 and $62,000. So priced way down compared to those. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes going back to back. It's almost like he just retired or won the Super Bowl or something. 2017 Panini Flawless rookie patch autograph, Patrick Mahomes, graded a BGS Gem Mint 9.5. Subgrades are the minimum for the grade. You get a nice 3-color patch, serial numbered out of 25, and the auto gets 10. Sold in auction for $40,188. Couldn't find a comp for this card, but yeah, compared to other recent similar type cards, this price pretty much lines up with what you might expect. Number 2, 1963 Topps, number 200, Mickey Mantle, graded a blistering PSA mint 9, and pictures provided are a little bit tilted or at an angle, so a little hard to judge, but card looks extremely sharp. A little bit of surface issues down along the green box at the bottom, but that's pretty standard for the 63s. Everything else on the front looks about perfect. The back has a little bit off-centered in both directions, but nothing too major. Sold in auction for $50,421. It's the first sale of a PSA 9 in over 6 months, although there was another PSA 9 sale just after this one in a Pwcc auction that went for $55,000. So this price here seems reasonable compared to that. It is a PSA Pop 40, and there are 2 copies graded higher in Gem Mint 10 holders. And number 1, heavily modern this week, but vintage takes the top 2 spots. 1952 Topps, number 261, Willie Mays, graded a PSA near mint 7, technically a second-year card of the Say Hey Kid. And 7, yeah, it's pretty off-centered left to right. That's the most notable flaw by far. Everything else looks really nice. Sharp edges and corners. Surface is very, very clean. And the back looks centered and clean as well. Sold as a buy it now for $60,500. This is another one that could be a fake sale. Not 100% sure. Given that it's a buy it now, that makes it a little more suspect. It's also extremely high. This would be the new record sale of a PSA 7 ever by a significant margin. The previous high was $45,000. That was in August of 2022. Looking over some recent comps, I would have guessed that this card would sell sort of in the low 40s. So it could be a legit sale or not. Actually, one of the sites I use shows it as a legit sale. The other doesn't. So not 100% sure either way. It is a PSA Pop 109, and there are 71 copies graded higher, including 1 PSA Gem Mint 10. But that's it. Your top 10 this week featured 2 Tom Brady, 2 Patrick Mahomes, and 1 each of Michael Jordan, Shohei Ohtani, Alexander Ovechkin, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., and newcomer Julio Rodriguez. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow is regular rollers, and we'll see you all again real soon. Thanks, everyone.